We are predominantly a crisis support and recovery service, so we support anybody affected by domestic abuse, sexual violence. That could be either a child or an adult of any gender. The trauma that people experience will influence their life chances, and whether they go on to be a further victim of abuse or they might go on to offend. You just cannot underestimate the impact that has on people's lives. It's imperative to us that when that person's decided to make that brave decision to call us, we are there to answer that call.
Hello, you're through to Safer Futures at First Night.
There's lots of reasons why people would ring us, from being in a current traumatic place where they need instant emergency support,
Can you explain to me a little bit more about some of the messages?
to people who are looking for ongoing recovery work around previous domestic incidents.
What that person needs who's been so brutally hurt is to be heard. So to be able to have that space which is safe, which is neutral, is something they're experiencing for the first time.
Are you in a safe environment right now?
The mentoring service has really given us an additional option when we're talking to people who are just a little bit further down their journey to recovery but just need a little bit extra. It's been really well received.
And then something happens and it all deteriorates. And
We are incredibly grateful that the Movement for Good was able to allow us to expand. This is our priming money, that we can provide training to people in local communities to both identify abuse but challenge in a safe way.
And take that anger all the way back home. All the way back home.
It will also enable us to provide training to equip new staff with the skills and abilities to provide that support to victims going forwards. Being able to have a dedicated resource that can come in and take the pressure off our really overstretched team is just wonderful, absolutely brilliant.